Alright, I'm back. It's going to be a usual suspects. I have not done any cheating really, or if I have, I forgot. You are riding with the tower and an old broken heart, so it's all coming down. It's a restriction. It's a pain in the ass. It's a hitch in your giddy up. It's a pain in your ass. And it's nothing but fight, 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 fight. And there's the desire to free yourself from that, because what more could happen? Let's just let it go, okay? Let's call it a day. Let's say yeah, but no. Because you're coming off with Temperance and the Hermit. You're like, you shall not pass. And I want to show you this Temperance card, because you're like, it will be what I say. It will be what I say now. The momentous moment of now. When you begin to act and you turn yourself into a verb, you are a huge piece of machinery, and they will not stand against you. Oh, and there's the Chariot. Okay. Yeah, you're going to go off on your own. I haven't looked under any of these. I figure I'm good. We are sidekicking with the new sidekick, and the Three of Swords reversed here says negative self-talk, releasing pain, forgiveness, optimism, recovery, and moving on. And it says the air, the second deacon in Libra, triplicity, expression, expansion of the idea, growth, first stages of completion. Now upright, I'm just reading this to you just because it's a new deck. This is not part of the reading, it was upside down. Is heartbreak, suffering, but this came first, okay? So you've moved away from. The tower's coming. I mean, it's a deal breaker. Heartbreak, suffering, grief, emotional pain, sorrow, hurt, divorce, loss, and depression. But not so new. So, and I was saying this in the other reading too, you're a survivor, because you've come out of that tower. You desire freedom, and you'll fight to get it. And I guess that's what you're going to have to do, because there you are, bringing out the big guns. You know, I ain't kidding. I'm leaving. Oh, this goes up here. And when we get here, remind me, because it almost did it again. This card spun around, right? Now I know that's right side up. I think it is anyway, and I put it back. But it just tried to do it again. And I have a cat in the window, so if he makes a surprise appearance, we will all yell together. Happiness, that's what you want. Ooh, happiness and sex. Ace of Wands, new project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential. It will be what I say. Okay, now I'm seeing raised by wolves. Mother. You feel like you're under attack. You feel like people are questioning you, and you've got a headache. Poor health, disease. It's been more than you can do. Doing this on your own has been more than you can do. You need self-care. The problem, the root cause is annoying as fuck, disagreeable. Something's off. Pain and underlying conditions. So something's held you back despite your best efforts. It's been harder than it should have been. But you think about them. I bet you do. I bet you do. Unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, propose, marriage, and connection. So you're still with them from the past, even though they're a big pain in the ass. They've been a big problem, but you're still with them. You're with them. Putting in the hard work. But you're kind of frustrated and shit. You're having a hard time right now, because it seems like things just aren't working out. Your best ideas are not coming, nothing's working. You're having to do grunt work, harder than it should have been. It's still hard, but you're still with them. But you're like, something's got to give. Something's got to give. Someone's got to help. Wealth, business, leadership, security, discipline, abundance, prosperity, and generosity. The third deacon of Leo, the second deacon of Virgo. I don't know what that means. I know there's 3 deacons in a month, but the signs don't go by month. They do their own thing. Oh, now I've got to get a calendar and some crayons. Okay. Okay. You know how I'm saying all the kings upside down are bad? Well, here's the definition for this deck. Greed, indulgence, material loss, stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status, and financially inept. Okay, that was cold. But he wasn't upside down. But you are on defense against the wealth, the business, the leadership, the security, the discipline, the security, the leadership, the restriction, the luxurious prison. You're like, that's not what I want. I didn't say yes to this. I'm getting roped in. But it's kind of a matter of circumstance because nothing else is working. Roped into, something's got to give. There's got to be something. I can't keep giving to this. I can't keep minimizing myself. Something's got to give. Something's got to work. I've got to make something work for me. But you're still in there. You're still with them. You're in there like a hair and a biscuit. What song was that? Okay. Now we're going to clarify with these Pulp Fiction cards. And show me the Ten of Cups and the Bow Chicka. Wow. It was harder than it should be. It should have been good. Okay, let's go with that. Should have been good. The World, a new beginning. Oh, that is way too many. That's like a small stack. Okay. But we will turn them right side up again and put them back in and have a shuffle. We will take this one. So we have the World and the Queen of Wands. And the Tower. You've had problems with this from the beginning. It never did meet your criteria. A brand new beginning that you have never been satisfied with. Not once. But you are all for it. All for it. So I don't guess that's bad. I guess it's just to keep your standards high and to keep moving toward it. A lot of obstacles, a lot of headaches. Not satisfied, a lot of headaches. Harder than it should have been. Strength, dear Lord, give me the strength. Nine of Cups. Well, you've been hard, but you've been high-minded and for the goodness of everybody so far. Well, those days are over. And then we got Death. Okay. So that come to I think what came to the end was the colossal amount of effort you had to put into it. I don't know if anybody else was with you or not, but you think about them, you're still in. I know that one was upside down. So there, Spirit. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Should I have left it where it was? Okay, you still think about him. Big pain in the ass. Knight of Wands reversed is not is maybe mad because this ended. Because you got better and they didn't. Because you grew and they didn't. This is Leo. This can be Leo. You think about him, childhood. This is immature. But you're still in with him. The sex is good. But it's a game. He thinks it's a game. You're committed. You have been from way back, but he thinks it's a game. It's a game. Somebody thinks it's a game, but you're there from way back. But you've never been happy with it. Does he think it's a game? Is that why you've never been happy? Because he thinks it's a game? You've put in a lot of hard work, but absolutely nothing's going right. Two of Wands, so you have a choice in front of you. Because if he thinks it's a game, then maybe you're going to make a different choice. Justice. It is about you at the end of the day. You have to take up for yourself. If nobody else is going to, you have to. Right? And you're in a tight spot. Now I'm seeing, oh brother, where art thou? Page of Cups, an apology would have helped. Don't give up yet. A request not to give up. Please don't go. Let's hold off on this. But you're defensive. King of Pentacles. Well, he's nothing if not stable. The Ace of Pentacles, see, he walks the walk. He's got what you need. But you're defensive about it because, well, there's that happy. But that's this guy right here. It's his happy. You just live in it. Now, there goes your independence. And there's the Eight of Cups. So you're not going to have it. You're not going to live there in the luxurious prison. Didn't I say that earlier? The luxurious prison? You're not going to let him do it. You're not going to have his terms. I mean, if the two of you are rebuilding, for instance, it will not be the same. You won't have it. Six of Pentacles. There's the relationship, though. You got what I need. All right. Now we're going to look at these tea leaves, and I want you to look at them as fortune cookies, stand-alone kind of things, because they could be yours, they could be his, they could be the girl at the Piggly Wiggly. In which case, pass my name around, tell people to like, sub, and share to me, help me be seen. Thank you, I'd appreciate it. Besides, we need this chick's energy, okay? You just don't know. I need the energy. I need the energy. Anyway. Butterfly. You're in a time of transition. You also had a butterfly transitional card in the earlier reading. A change for the better. All right. And then we have, well, ain't going to get no worse than that. Temperance. You're like being assimilated into the Borg. Okay, so you're rebuilding yourself. A change for the better. You spin that wheel. Death. Well, you are dissolving. One thing becomes another. A time of transition. Death. Did I even see that? Oh yeah, I did. Because I was like, well, that's over. That's over. You're remaking yourself. 10 of Pentacles. You've got the money, the time. And if you're with him, Three of Cups. It's all about family. Oh my God. The three graces of dimension. Q. Sisters, friends, masters of revels. One looks like a prostitute. The one that's got three eyes. Yeah. Three of Cups. Sci-fi tarot. Okay, so it's ask the right question. Okay, you're debating in your head. Oh, these are people in your head. Your sense of responsibility to the family. Well, this is over. This is over. Okay, you get over here. You get over here and keep your mouth shut. You'll do what I say. I'm the one that created this, and you'll do what I say in it. And now you're like, well, what do I want? What do I want? What kind of butterfly do I want to be? Do you get to decide? Well, of course you do, Donna Jean. And you're going to accept a change for the better. The next new you is going to be a better you. Okay. Then we got funnel. A bottleneck. Nothing's going right. Nothing's going right. The choice, a choice made from necessity, an apology would have helped. Nothing's going right. You had to choose. So you choose, either you choose yourself as King of Pentacles or you choose another lover. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. The Eight of Wands. Communication happening fast now. A long period of nothing and then, damn, everything all at once. Like it was a movie. Alright. A need, a crisis, someone come save me, an intention, to set an intention, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords, the Master of Speech. The Seven of Pentacles, what is owed? Okay, let's level up here. If you are at a bottleneck, then it's because you've done all you could and you need some help, or you need somebody to stop drilling holes in your boat. We got any of that there? Yes, because this was a pain in the ass, but you're still with him. You still love him. So things could be a whole lot smoother if they would work with you. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Then we have Page of Wands. Now we all know who he grows up to be. I'm trying not to see him, but dang, he's always around. Well, you've not been happy from the first. You want more. You expect more. He needs help, you expect more. Well, you need help. That's what it is. You need help. You expect more, but you need help. An apology would help. You don't feel like they're invested in it like you are. And the King of Swords, the smartest man on any planet. Why, if he's so smart, why is he so stupid? Oh my God, there's your bottleneck. You can't make him think. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him think. Boo. Okay. Fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And the Seven of Pentacles. To give and take. To get back what you give. This may be advice. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Fair man. Three of Wands. You look toward your future. These are difficult. A journey into the unknown, the Suit of Wands, a light on the horizon calls to you. Where are you going? What will you do once you get there? Card number 3, the Three of Wands, standing on the precipice. So you're about to take a leap. Some sort of with the fair man or on the fair man's advice. Queen of Pentacles. Well, there you are. That's Queen Mother Nature. You're going to feel pretty comfy with it. You're probably taking care of him. Rearrange your world to include him in it, because that's how you roll. Sci-Fi Tarot Swords, card number 8. So here we have the 8 of Swords again. Don't martyr yourself. Don't overextend yourself. Don't give one to somebody who doesn't. What are you martyring yourself for? Because this has always been a pain in the ass, and now here you're going and doing it again with someone else. What the hell? And the Chariot, get out of there. People, I mean, too many people are profiting off you. One's enough. Oh, it didn't hurt. No. Okay, here we're going to turn this last leaf. Here we come to the choice and the conversation. You're defensive. Nothing's working. So, a choice of necessity. I can't do this alone. Either I'm going to have to let you go. You're going to have to pick. You're going to have to carry your weight. I can't carry you anymore. More or less. See the Emperor upside down. Now he becomes domineering, controlling, lack of discipline, rigid. See, you're supposed to do what you're told. And he's too reckless. He's not the. See, this man would be ideal. Okay, this man is a nightmare. A choice out of necessity. Because this man is hurting you bad. We got the Emperor reversed and the Ten of Swords. An olive branch. Oh, you tried to save it. You're trying to act right anyway. Oh, wait a minute. If you're going to rebuild, it will not be the same. As he extended an olive branch, he offered a true surrender, to come to terms, to suspend, lull, to de-escalate, to make amends, a peace offering, winding down, to halt, reprieve, to cease fire, treaty, to agree to disagree. Can we work on that? Well, he sure took his time getting, well, this guy does not move. This guy is slow. He's slow moving, but he's salt of the earth, really. But he's also the one that builds the luxurious prison, and that's what you're escaping. So he wants to work it out, and he offers you a peace treaty, but it's his happy. You just live in it, and that is what happened before. You didn't have a say. He didn't look at you. He didn't love you. You felt betrayed. You felt heartbroken. You feel. Now, this is how you feel. Or maybe you was always given, but all you got was the prison. The luxury. You built your own prison. There's some resentment there. You used to love it, but once you loved this, but it had problems from the beginning, and it turned into a prison. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. You're considering taking back the prison? This could become a prison again. So he wants to work it out. He offers you his cup, his ace. You know, he's the one to do it. He is the one. If you're stranded on a desert island, he is the one. But he also knows how to build dungeons. And you're suspicious of it. You're not going to get trapped into that again. It looks too good. Buyer beware. And you got the 8 of Cups here. And then it's like, oh my God, what have I done? The barrier between this is best. Strong barriers are best. Maybe you can have an armed truce. Maybe you can have some limited talk. I don't know. I would go with no. All right. Now we're going to look at your oracle here. As well as dude. And I discovered that the way not to forget either one of these characters is to put them on the table. What am I doing? Okay. Alright. And so here we go. We'll do it like that. Yes. Now here's our oracle. I'd go with no. I would go with no. He wants to reconcile. Once having gotten free, I would not redo that. Abuse, see? Animal tamer. He's wild. He's an animal. So he's not a human. You're a human. He's an animal. Spiritual teacher. I was just thinking you're the angel, right? So you're like a star in a jar. You know what, ma'am? I'm going to stop right here because I can just pick right up on these oracles, and I'm going to jump out the door into the rain, run to the dryer, and be back with some towels. Okay. Look, it's already stopped. Okay, I'm going toward no. Abuse, animal tamer, spiritual teacher, and addictions. You're addicted to the devil. Addicted. Who's addicted? Oh, my headache. My headache is back. I'm sorry to say. I just hope it doesn't get any worse than what it is. Show me the abuse. The Hermit. Show me the abuse you removed yourself from. See that invisible kitty? 10 of Swords. It was really bad. You're a survivor. It was all a game. And it broke your heart. Said you were a survivor in the earlier reading too. This is an abusive, toxic relationship, like an animal tamer. Is that self-discipline? 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that the strength card? All your best plans laid bare. 4 of Pentacles. You're not gonna. You quit the circus. Oh, you want to sail on to smooth waters and get the hell out of Dodge. You don't want to have this fight no more. You don't want to do this circus. No more circus. Retired animal tamer. The Empress. Now you keep bees. Who are we kidding? I know you still got them animals in the garden. You've just gone private. Spiritual teacher. Well, no pearls before swine. Temperance. A steely sort of resolve. Sad. And this is the buck stops here. Enough's enough. The Devil, you shall not pass. See, you choose. You've been tempted because you could have ran. You could have, you lay with dogs, you get fleas. You could have went that route, and you did for a long time, and then you didn't, and that's it. And once you see the Devil, that's it. 4 of Swords, waiting for the Devil to get better. Death, that's over too. No more waiting. No more waiting. If they catch up, good on them. The High Priestess. But you're going to go on with what you know. We've done talking about it. That's a song. that nobody in the world has ever heard. I go on with what I know. Now show me the addictions. You're going to bigger and better. You're breaking the addiction of this abusive relationship to you're gonna leave them. Then you're gonna let them do what they do. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna be in this circus anymore. Justice, you ain't been right with you. Injustice. All these things that you put into it and dedicated yourself to haven't done nothing but eat away your life. The Fool, it's time for a new you. It's a new beginning. The next new you will be an improvement. And here she is. No more juggling. No more putting anybody before you. You come first. No more second guessing yourself. The Knight of Pentacles. Either he's the boulder in your stream preventing you from leaving. He's the one you're addicted to. And all that goes with it. But you love him. King of Cups. He loves you. Six of Cups. He's the one you think about. He is your soulmate. You see him as your soulmate. And then here we have the Page of Wands again. We all know who he grows up to be. And the world. You love him, but he had one job, and he didn't do it. Don't you talk about it, because he won't be accountable. Is that where the abuse comes from? Because he's married? Because he knows. He knows. He knows he dropped the ball. Do what I say. And you can't, the emperor has no clothes. You have to act like you're happy. Act like you're happy with it. That you were never happy from the beginning. And you're not happy now. These kind of readings just lead me round and round. What is she going to do with, what's she going to do? I want to know in a plain, clear, what is she going to do in a way that I can understand it? She's been waiting for a long time. That's waiting in silence. That's letting them hang themselves. Because when it's ain't nothing going on until you get up. Long-suffering patience. The Terminator gets up. You will death and destruction. That's what you bring. Ooh! You're not going to do it. It's all about you now. But he's still in your heart. Separation? A separation? Can you see the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles? This does, I was talking earlier about wanting to work it out, but I fucking wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Alright. Show me what he promises. Queen of Swords on the bottom. You're like, yeah, show me too. Show me something. Show me what he promises. The Lovers. He sees you all as soulmates. And it's been hard. Game and manipulation. He knows best. Waiting for you to see. Waiting for you to stop hurting him. Waiting for things to work out. He feels like he's in the bottleneck too. It's stuck. So the two of you are kind of in accord because it's a pain in the ass. He thinks you're a pain in the ass too, but you're still together. And you wait. You don't let go. And the message here is that you fight. The message here that he would portray is that he's not really into the fight. The excessive fighting is holding you all back, and he would rather talk. He'd like to talk, but he'd also like to run away. You're not talking. You're done talking. So he might as well move on, because there ain't no talking to you. He's offered you the best that he had, and he does. Now, what value is it? Is that the lie? The emperor has no clothes. Does accepting his offer mean kissing his ass because it's not as valuable? He's not all that? You have to treat him like a king when really he's a knight? Better off on my own? And there could be a little, if, this is his thoughts, if he's a knight, putting himself forward as a king, he's trying to woo you and impress you and get your attention. But it's still, at the end of the day, it's a lie. It's also a long-term investment. He does love you. He sees you as a soulmate, as a relationship, long-term investment that he just can't let go of. Well, there you go. He won't let go of it. He won't let go of you. He wants another chance. Okay. And then here is your final advice and summary. You've got the Page of Swords. Your advice is to watch your back, because you're going to have to stand up for justice. You may have to stand against youthful, and you may have to be the voice of wisdom to others that are more immature and spontaneous. And standing guard against a parade of idiots. But you're feeling unproductive. There's your bottleneck. You're feeling unproductive, so you're working with idiots. You're surrounded by idiots. And you feel unproductive, you're exhausted, you're defensive, you feel manipulated, and they're playing mind games with you. Well, we're going to stop a big muck hole in that. Anyway. Well, look, listen to your instinct. Listen to your intuition, your higher wisdom. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons. I want my money back. Ow. Someone bite me. Where are you right now? Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday, and growth isn't easy, but you've got this. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face won't last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of the energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. Well, and then this new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things and a new way of seeing yourself. You can't continue to see and interpret things with the same understanding that you have had until now. No matter what you face or how you feel, see it all from the higher perspective. And then here, this is the new card, and this is a prayer. From Archangel Michael, you created this situation, and you have the power to change it. Repeat after me. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and remind me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal accordingly to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. To see the beauty in all things. To be beauty. To breathe it. To live it. Anyway, feel good about yourself. Leave it in the comments. Bye-bye. I don't even know what to call this. This is like, dude loves you, but I don't think he wants to fix it, but he offers the same thing. and that's what broke it.